Ciao Bella, welcome to Bello Uncinetto. I'm Christina and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. No matter how long you've been here, I always appreciate your time. I have just a couple of things I want to share with you today. And if you saw my previous video, the one that I just did with the Japanese book, you're going to see this outfit for the next 2 weeks. I am batch recording, so yes, I've showered. Yes, I've changed my clothes. Yes, I have good hygiene because I get some of the weirdest emails if I do. I don't know if that's going to happen in the thing, but my camera just went whoop and stopped. Anyway, I get lots of crazy emails about you've been wearing the same clothes for 2 weeks or for 3 days. Yes, I know, and I appreciate your concern. However, I'm recording these all in one day, so we're all good, right? It's real time versus YouTube time isn't always the same thing, right? So I have a couple of things that I want to show you. I picked these up in the U.S. And my intention, right, was to take them to work with me. However, we are not to bring in personal items, mainly for like furniture and things, but one of the things I would have to hang up on the wall, and I'm not going to be allowed to do that now, but I think it might be a cool addition in here anyway. So I thought I could just share it with you all and then we can see maybe where to put it, right? Okay, so there's a store in the States. Uh, it's a chain, but it's called Second and Charles. And you can buy all manner of books there, but people can also bring books there. So if you have used books, or I know at one time they used to do like games and stuff too. Now, not so much, but they do like comic books and manga. I mean, just all kinds of things, right? And I love to go in there because it's cheaper than Barnes and Noble. And I love Barnes and Noble. I love a good bookstore anyway. Because if you don't know, reading is was my first hobby. It's my biggest hobby. I have more books than I do yarn, and I have a lot of yarn. I have a lot of books. Uh, and now, right, that I am on my own, I can have as many bookshelves as I want and as many yarn shelves as I want. I'm not limited to you can only have this space. Well, not anymore. So I love going into bookstores. My wallet does not like when I go into bookstores, but we went into Second and Charles while we were in America, and like I said, they definitely have books and things, but there's always little knickknacks and things in the aisles and whatnot. And there was a discount table, which I love a good discount table because that means that I am closer to paying what the store actually paid for it than what the sticker price is, because they did not pay $25.99 for whatever item it was. I guarantee you they paid maybe half that, if less than half of that, because they want to make a profit. So they're going to mark that up. So, anyway, I was walking around. I'm trying, hopefully it works out. I'm trying to join a book club here in my area, and I'm just hoping the timing works out because with work and then whatever my daughter has going on, there's things that she wants to do and things that she already does that I have to incorporate right into our life schedule. Um, I am hoping that I can make the book club thing work. But I was getting a couple of the books that were upcoming for the list. There's one that was the July read. I bought it, haven't read it yet, but I didn't commit to going to that meeting because I wasn't going to be there. It's the meeting's in August. Like, I don't know. I think it's soon. But I haven't read the book. I bought the book because the book sounded cool, and I'm going to read it anyway, but I'm not going to be able to go and talk about it. And then I found one of the other books. I haven't found the third one. Like, I searched used bookstores. I went to Barnes and Noble. I went to Second and Charles. I went to even the public library, and it's a brand new book. So Barnes and Noble could order it for me, but it would have been in hardcover and it would have been like $30. And I was like, so I'm going to wait a little bit because that one's not until September, which means we won't meet about it until October. So I'm going to wait a little bit since it just came out and then see if I can get it on Amazon or maybe even like thrift books or something for a little bit cheaper. So anyway, I found 2 of the 3 books that I needed, found a couple other books that I wanted, which is why my wallet doesn't like when I go in there. And then I was walking, like I said, around and looking at all of the little knickknack things, and I came across 2 items that I'm going to share with you. This one I'm debating on whether or not I should take and just put on my desk because it's not furniture and it's not going to be hung up anywhere, but it's a super cool paperweight. It's got the watch and the hat and one of the cards and of course the book. So I love Alice in Wonderland. It was one of my favorites growing up. I just got an Alice in Wonderland tattoo on my leg, so I've wanted one for a while, and I just made it happen when we were in the States, and this was really really cool to get. Now it was $19.99 originally. I paid like $6 for it. It was like $5.99 on clearance. So I'll take that for $5.99 all day. That's pretty cool. And it's not super heavy, but like I said, I'm debating on whether or not I should take it into work because they're kind of being strict about the no personal furniture, which I understand. I don't have any personal furniture in there, but I do have some personal items on my desk and whatnot. But I don't know. We'll see. Right? We'll see. Maybe I'll want to stare at it while I'm in here and not stare at it while I'm at work. The other thing, though, I'm going to have to hang this on the wall, and I'm not going to be allowed to do that there. So I was thinking we could share it together. Okay? Look at this. Look at her. Look at her. Isn't she fantastic? I think she's just stunning. I was like, this has to come home with me. So it does use a battery. I think it's AA. Yeah, it's a AA battery. And I thought maybe we could hang it up over there so that when I'm filming, you can see it. Because I thought about hanging it up on the other side of the desk, but if I did that, you wouldn't see it. But if I hang it up over here on one of these walls, right, you'll be able to see the clock. So let me know what you think. Right, I haven't opened it. I was so scared that this was gonna break in my suitcase, so I actually carried this in my carry-on luggage on the plane, and it fit in my suitcase just fine. I was afraid I might have to take it out of the box, and if I did that, then I was really afraid it was gonna get broken because it's not very thick wood. I mean, it's kind of, but like, I mean, if you stack stuff on it, or when you go to close a suitcase, both sides come together, and so if something was pressing on it, I was really afraid that it was going to break. But it made it in one piece, and I'm excited to use it because, this is my girl. I have her on my leg as well. So I'm just thrilled that I have this, and I wanted to share it with you all and get your opinion of where it should go in the yarn library. Like I said, I am thinking about one of these walls just so that we can all see it together. But then this, I don't know. If I kept this in here, where would I put it? Because I mean, I could put it on my desk, easy peasy, but then you'd never see it. That's not going to stay there now. Okay, so if I put this on my desk, I mean, I could look at it. And I thought about putting it over there, but I've got so many things over there right now. I mean, I could probably rotate them out, maybe. I don't know. Move some of my Legos. Um, Maybe put my Legos up here on my desk and put this over there. Or I could put it over there. But if I'm winding yarn, I'd have to move it. I don't know. You tell me. What do you think? I am ready to decorate in here finally. It will probably be a little bit longer before I actually do it. But I mean, those things that have been sitting there, those are pictures that are supposed to go up on the wall. And I haven't done it as long as I've been here. So, let me know what you think. I just thought I'd share with you and get your opinion. Because I loved them. Oh, I didn't tell you how much the clock was. So, the sticker's on the bottom. So, this was $24.99. And the sticker is... This was $10.99 on clearance. So, more than half off, right? And I knew this had to come home with me. So, there you go. Let me know what cool things that you have that you are decorating with, or what's the newest thing that you've gotten? Like maybe it was 5 years ago, right? But what's the newest like thing that you've gotten to decorate your house, or to give someone else to decorate their house, like for housewarming or for, I don't know, any sort of celebration, right? I would love to hear the things that you decorate your house with. Like, do you have a theme in your house? Some people live off of that. I don't necessarily. I'm just like, oh, that's cute. I'll put that there. Oh, that's cute. I'll put there. It's very eclectic. Um, but I I definitely have things that represent me, right? The only thing that I think is a theme a little is in my kitchen because I am a sucker for the little fat chefs. The any of them. It doesn't matter. They don't have to be fat, but like the little chefs, I love those. And I have a lot of them that I've collected over the years in like pictures and I have a wine bottle holder. I don't put wine on it because wine gives me a headache, but I put a candle on it. And I have salt and pepper shakers. I have pot holders and dish towels that all have the little chefs on them. I used to have big ceramic fork and spoon, but those got broken. But anyway, yeah, that's the only place that I really have like a theme, but it's not the whole thing. Like I have other things in there, but that's it. I like the chefs. So just let me know. I want to know what you have decorating your home. And if you'd like to send me pictures, or if you want to post pictures in my community space here on YouTube, that is open. So you are welcome to post them there. And until I see you again, be well, be safe, and be the change you wish to see in the world, everyone. Ciao, Bella!